In the case where there's something wrong, the first thing you do is shut off the ignition. Shutting off the ignition shuts off this power, which shuts off this power, which shuts off this contactor. If, again, something has already gone wrong in addition to the controller having failed, the contacts on this contactor are closed and will not open when you remove power, then we have a runaway condition. I can't stop the car. I then have an oh shit switch, which has a mechanical linkage very similar to a throttle on a lawnmower, which is connected to this tab on the outside of the junction box, this is the normal position, and it's easy to just flick it. So that's the cable will be pulled and that will open. It's 125 volt, 125 amp breaker, which should be able to break 500 amps. At least that's what the specs say. If that also fails, then we are likely quite a bit higher than 300 amps, which is going to be not very easy for my battery pack to do, but I guess it's possible. In that case, I will be standing on the friction brakes, and I'm hoping to blow this fuse. If that fuse, or I guess the extra fuse that I added over here, if one of them doesn't blow, then I'm in serious trouble, and my last resort is pushing on the clutch. Pushing on the clutch will grenade my motor. It will overspeed and then cause little bits of motor to get stuck in the firewall and the rest of the car, but I won't die. So the clutch is my last resort, and I will stop if I have the brakes on and the clutch pushed in. And that's how paranoid I am right now. So we've got the controller. We've got the controller must fail. The contactor must fail. The breaker must fail. And the fuses must both not operate before I will step on the clutch and kill my motor. That pretty much wraps it up for what I was going to talk about.